I'm going to speak that into existence. Speak into existence. So look here. Ain't nothing wrong with having faith and using that faith in order to obtain God's blessings. However, when you just completely ignore all the things that are required to obtain God's blessing and obtain God's favor and go after his own heart, that's what makes it annoying. Okay? God does not need us. You know, he does not need us. And there are times in which he will give us, you know, just a blessing out of the blue. You know, he will give us, he'll just perform a miracle and, you know, $1 million will just fall into our lap. Okay? However, even though he doesn't need us, we should still show the courtesy of realizing that there is work to be done. And you have to be obedient to God and listen to his word, listen to his will in order for it to happen. Because when you have a diligent mindset and you're actually doing the work that it takes to get to that point, then you are showing God that you are worthy of that destiny. You are worthy of obtaining that blessing. Okay? We live in the world of, we live in the culture of manifest. I'm just going to manifest it into existence. I'm just going to spontaneously combust things by saying one day, I'm going to make $1 million this year. Okay? Well, yes, you know, to glory be God, to God be the glory. You know, that is something that, you know, we can pray on. But a lot of times, not only do we not actually take action to do what it requires here on earth to obtain that, we don't even pray on it. Okay, the least you can do is say, okay, I'm going to pray for God to bless me with such and such. Before we even get to what I was talking about earlier about, you know, making sure that we do the work and the due diligence in order to receive the blessing. You know, we don't even pray on it. We just say it once, and then just expect it to come out of nowhere. And on one level, that is the way that God can work, but it's showing him courtesy, knowing that we are doing what it takes, having an action plan as to how we're going to do it. And we're in the culture of the manifested. Okay, I want you to change that mentality. Okay, it's not just about manifesting. Think about the word. Okay, I'm going to change it up. This has never been talked about, but when you say manifest, think about the word man. When you man something, you hone it, you control it, you actually take control over it. And when you think about the word feast, you know, feast is what the abundance of God's blessing would be. It'll be, I picture it to be like a feast, a cornucopia. So with that being said, you need to manifest, man your feast, and don't just expect it to just come out of nowhere. Don't just say you're going to speak that into existence and just forget about what it requires or what the requirement is of doing God's will. That's all I gotta say. Love and peace.